Welcome, everybody. Today is now November 30th, 2020, as we are just past the midnight hour from gorgeous Northeast Ohio. My name is Artie, and this is BomberBreaks.com Leaf Ultimate Baseball Random Hit right now. Thank you guys all so much for joining in. This is the easy part. Again, got some good stuff here. Gonna go ahead and just start opening up our stuff. My main man Russ is on the other end. Going to be tracking the hits, and then we will put it all into the randomizer there. Marcus is asking that we buy some Dynasty. We've got that checklist break hanging out there. There's our 12 boxes. And the nice thing is, with the random hit, I don't have to worry about teams, right? So I feel like my game has gotten better because of Contenders Baseball, but still plenty that I do not know. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Sunday evening, now into Monday morning. And we made some good progress. We were able to get a few of those ones, full there. Oh man, they're gonna make me cut all of these, huh? Really gonna do it like that, huh? All right. So yeah, I mean. Interesting format here. They got little slider boxes. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this before. This will be my first time looking through the Leaf Ultimate Draft. Russ has just posted the link to the Dynasty checklist break. If you're in this, be aware that Flawless Baseball drops this Friday. So we've got a couple PYTs up already for Flawless Baseball this Friday. Rookies and Stars Football is Wednesday, and then Flawless and Prism Football is this Friday. We'll also be running our eBay stuff this week with normal schedule of Wednesday and Thursday. So look for us at BSC-Chris. Run out of space. I got to improve on my box breaking skills. I don't know how Chris fits all that stuff in there. I feel like I need like an extra 4 garbage cans to fit all the boxes that we break down each day. So that's what was going on. I messed that up all evening long with the focus. Freaking had that wrong. I lost it. I brought it back up, and I brought up the overhead cam focus that I was moving back and forth. And I noticed too that it wasn't going, but Chris must have just been chiming in, and he noticed it. And I was like, I thought it was more than just me. That was like that's focus just been off. So do apologize on that one. Had up the wrong, had the controls right, just had it up for the wrong camera. So all evening long I was going back and forth, and it was for the overhead cam and not for the main cam. Of course, I knew that was off. I was like, why is this not picking up? I mean, cards still look good on cam, but I'm sure that was a little bit annoying. I'm assuming also somebody would have said something if they were having problems seeing, but Chris, I'm assuming you're watching, my man. Hope things went well. Hope you caught something. But yes, that's aggravating because I definitely had the focus thing down, and I just knew, I'm like, something is off. Like when I switched it wasn't switching. I just thought it was like a glitch or something. But nope, had the wrong controls up. I am definitely feeling it a little bit, guys, as we hit this midnight hour, so bear with me here. I'm excited to get have Chris back on the brake pad here shortly. I do love it, but definitely a different type of stamina. Alrighty. We've got our packs out, or our case things out, I guess, whatever, your slider boxes out. Now all we need to do is start opening them, and Russ, you just let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow. I know you're trying to, get these all written down for me, so I do appreciate it, but got this one staring at me in the face that I kind of want to start with, so let's take our foam. We'll do that. We'll do that back there, like so. Take the slider box and move him elsewhere. Change my focus off of the auto back to that so that we can be clear. All right. So this is the easy part. This is where we just go through and we see what we've got. First up for 2020 Ultimate Draft is Drew Romo. Drew Romo there. Let's see. I think these are going to be thick, guys. So let me put my smalls away. I'm going to need probably a fresh pack of thicks. Garbage there. All right. Yes, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna get everything out of the boxes, and then we're gonna go and do the random process at the end. All right. So Drew Romo was our first one. Next up, I've got Daniel Cabrera, 35 out of 75. He's a Detroit Tiger. Not that it matters in this, but in case you were interested, Daniel Cabrera, 35 out of 75. I've got Jordan Westburg, 7 out of 75. Jordan Westburg. Next, I've got Nick Garcia. Nick Garcia, 25 out of 75. 25 out of 75 there on the Garcia. Sorry, just getting my music going again. Nick Garcia there. Next up, I've got Justin Foskey. Justin Foskey, non-serialed there. Foskey. And the one that kind of caught my eye that I wanted to get to right away, how about Jason Dominguez? 19 out of 25. 19 out of 25 on that gorgeous Jason Dominguez. Alrighty, one slider box down. Alright, next slider box. Yep, so somebody in this break is walking home with a Dominguez. Next box up, we've got Bryce Jarvis. Bryce Jarber, Michael's, he wants it. He's looking for that already. Bryce Jarvis, Future Stars there for the Bryce Jarvis, non-numbered on the Jarvis. Next up, I've got Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo, 9 out of 75. 9 out of 75 on the Kobe Mayo. Nice looking one here. This is Cole Henry, Ultimate Draft. Cole Henry, right-handed pitcher. A little different style card on that one. Gold rookies on the Cole Henry. Next up, I've got Hudson Haskin, 30 out of 50. Hudson Haskin, 30 out of 50. And how about Pete Crow Armstrong, 4 out of 25. 4 out of 25. I believe he is a New York Met. 4 out of 25 on the Pete Crow Armstrong. Oof. We already got one pretty darn good one. How about another darn good one? This is a Yoke Cespedes authentic printing plate 1 of 1. Black plate 1 of 1 with autograph of Yoke Cespedes. Boom, there. So we got Dominguez and a Cespedes, some of the top prospects right there. So that 1 of 1 printing plate boomage will also be someone's. Nice. All right, 2 slider boxes down, several more to go. Next up, we've got Bryce Ball, 27 out of 50. Bryce Ball there. Next, I've got Avon Herrera. Avon Herrera, Leaf Future Stars. Love that. Love that bordering there on that one. Draft Future Stars on the Avon Herrera. Don't see a serial number on that guy. Next up, I've got a Nick Bitsko. Nick Bitsko, non-numbered auto. Avon Herrera, yeah, this Avon's pretty good, huh? Nice. So another potential winner to take home. How about Ben Hernandez? Ben Hernandez there on the 2020 Ultimate Draft. He's a next Yachty, okay. Oh, okay. I think now that you say that, I remember from one of the other things somebody was. So I feel like I've heard him referenced as the next Yachty before, so that's good. But good to hear. Mason Wynn, 59 out of 75, 59 out of 79 on the Mason Wynn. And I've got Zach Veen, a non-serial numbered autograph, Zach Veen there. Alrighty, moving on. I like this one on top, so I'm gonna just start with this one. Gold rookies, Dax Fulton. Dax Fulton at 23 out of 25 on the Dax. Hunter Brown, 25 out of 75. Hunter Brown, 25 out of 75 there. Stickage on that, but nothing crazy. Next up, I've got Novi Marte. Novi Marte, 21 out of 75. 21 out of 75 there on the Novel Marte. Next, we've got Burl Caraway, nice and short, 13 out of 15. 13 out of 15 there on the Burl Caraway. I've got Cole Wilcox. Cole Wilcox, 19 out of 75. And the last one of this slaughter box is going to be Eric Pena. Eric Pena, nice auto there for Mr. Pena. Alrighty, moving on. We'll get down to another 2 stacks. What happened? Music? Where'd you go? Claims to be playing, but I don't think it did. Let's see. There we go. Alright, got that music back again, so it's not just me and that awkwardly dead silence. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's go to another slider box and see what we've got. Alrighty. First up for this box is Miguel Geraldo. Miguel Geraldo, non-serial numbered auto there. Next up, I've got 34 out of 75, Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia, 34 out of 75. This one, I believe he is an Arizona Diamondback. 41 out of 75, Slade Ciccone. 41 out of 75 there on the Slade. Next up, I've got Austin Hendrick. 14 out of 75. 14 out of 7 future stars there for... Well, we don't know who yet, but I honestly don't know his team. Austin Hendrick, future stars there. Next, I've got, I know he is a Milwaukee Brewer because, man, I love that sig. That is definitely one of my favorite prospect sigs. That thing is just, he is so consistent with it. Love that. Garrett Mitchell, 43 out of 75. 43 out of 75 there on the Mitchell. And, oh, looky what we've got in Leaf. How about a Ronald Acuna? 35 of 50. Did not realize they would sneak in something like that, like Mr. Acuna. Ronald Acuna, 35 out of 50. So we've got some good ones stacking up for y'all in this random hit style break. 35 out of 50 again on that Acuna. All right. Very nice. Next up, I've got a 9 out of 10 Ultimate Destinations Dylan Dingler, Detroit. So we've seen a couple of nice young Detroit prospects. Dylan Dingler, 9 out of 10 on this one. Behind that, we've got another Ultimate Destinations Toronto, CJ Van Eyck. CJ Van Eyck there. 1 out of 75 on the Van Eyck. 1 out of 75 Ultimate Destinations. Next up, I've got Jonathan Stiver, 9 out of 50. 9 out of 50 on the Stiver. Continuing on, I've got Mick Abel, 10 out of 25. Mick Abel, 10 out of 25. A-B-E-L on the Abel. Next up, I've got Patrick Bailey, 20 out of 50. 20 out of 50. Gold rookies there on the Bailey. And one of the guys that I rave about almost every time I pull him, because this guy throws fire like I have never seen before. Garrett Crochet, 34 out of 50 on the White Sox flamethrower, who, again, he hits 100 easy from the left side of the mound. 34 out of 50 on the Crochet. Okay. Continuing on, this Leaf Ultimate Baseball, we've got a Miguel Urbina, 15 out of 50. Yeah, very nice, right? Love me that kid. He is quality. 15 out of 50 on the Miguel Urbina there. Next up, I've got Justin Lang, 10 out of 75. Lang, L-A-N-G-E, 10 out of 75. Next, I've got a Miguel Vargas, Ultimate Destinations Los Angeles, 3 out of 50. Yes, sir, DA. I think a lot of people are going to be pretty happy. I mean, you know, doing the contenders, you start to look, I've looked up enough of these guys. I know, like, a lot of first-round picks in here and a lot of long-term potential. After the Miguel Vargas, I've got Ricky Vanasco. Ricky Vanasco, 42 out of 75. 42 out of 75 on the Ricky. Nice auto there by Mr. Vanasco. Next, I've got Warner Blakely. Warner, 45 out of 50. He looks quite young on that card. Warner Blakely, 45 out of 50. And the last card of that box is going to be, this must be the man that our Seattle owner was hoping for in contenders, although he did get a Kyle Lewis. This is Heston Kjerstad. I think the K might be silent. We'll go with the Kjerstad, Seattle Mariner prospect there. K-J-E-R-S-T-A-D on that last name there for you, Russ. Heston. Alrighty. It's been pretty impressed so far with this stuff. My first real look at this Ultimate Draft. Definitely looking very nice. And when you got nothing but autos, that goes a long way. Evan Carter, 43 out of 50. Evan Carter, 43 out of 50 there. I've got a Tink Hence there. Non-serial numbered autograph, Tink. Behind that, I've got a guy we do see in the contenders a lot, Alika Williams, 31 out of 75. On the Alika Williams, 31 out of 75 there on the Williams. Next up, I've got Gilbert Sanchez. Gilbert Sanchez, 15 out of 15. I've got 32 out of 50, Miguel Yajure. 32 out of 50, Yajure, Y-A-J-U-R-E on this, Miguel Yajure, 32 out of 50. And how about a 1 of 1, Austin Wells. Austin Wells, 1 of 1 boomage there. I'm going to take a quick peek because that piques my interest. New York Yankee. 28th overall. So we've got a 28th. We got a 1 of 1 of the 28th overall pick of the New York Yankees. Austin Wells, 1 of 1 boomage going home to somebody. All right, continuing on, I've got Nick Sweeney, S-W-I-N-E-Y, Nick Sweeney, 6 out of 15. Next up, I've got Nick Loftin, 42 out of 50. On the Loftin with an I, L-O-F-T-I-N, 42 out of 50 on Mr. Loftin there. And next up, we've got a redemption. This is Ultimate Draft Baseball Connor Phillips base auto XRC. Parallel will be awarded at the time of fulfillment. So I've got Connor Phillips redemption. Connor Phillips redemption there. Someone's going to have the right to redeem that one. Alrighty. My music just suddenly... I feel like it's been quiet all day and then just got real loud on me. Alrighty. We've got Corey Abbott here, non-serial numbered autograph. Behind Corey is Gage Workman. Gage Workman. Wow, you'd almost feel like that's a fake. That's like a name you'd see in a video game, right? For a baseball video game that doesn't have the licensing rights. Gage Workman, 8 out of 15. There, nice and short for the Workman. And behind that, I've got Emerson Hancock. Emerson, there, a nice one. Alrighty. All right, continuing on. Dylan Carlson is up next. Non-serial numbered auto there. Dylan Carlson. Next up, I know this is another very nice one because we've seen guys looking for this, particularly in the Chrome product. 32 out of 75 on the Francisco Alvarez. 32 out of 75 on the Alvarez. Nice one there. Someone waiting to take that guy home with them. Next, we've got Zach Deloche. Zach Deloche, 46 out of 75 on that guy. 46 out of 75 on the Deloche. D-E-L-O-A-C-H. Behind this, we've got a nice short 4 out of 5 from Alex Santos. Alex Santos autograph, 4 out of 5. Nice one there as well. Next up, I've got Chris Mcmahon. Chris Mcmahon autograph there. Gold rookies on the Chris Mcmahon. And looky who we've got chilling behind Mr. Chris Mcmahon is another Yoque Cespedes. So number 2 on the Cespedes here. This one is Gold Rookies. Gold Rookies Cespedes. So very nice. So Dominguez, Cespedes, Alvarez. couple other nice ones in there, amongst many others that I probably am not even aware of how good and how much boomage there was, but very nice ones there indeed. All right, guys, two slider boxes remain. First up is 19 out of 25, Seth Corey. C-O-R-R-Y. 19 out of 25 on the Seth Corey. Behind that, we've got a Jordan Walker. 1 out of 15. Nice one there. We've got Ronnie Mauricio, 5 out of 25 on the Mauricio. I've got 38 out of 50 on the Carmen Mladzinski. I think we pulled his auto in my eBay contenders as well. Carmen Mladzinski, 38 out of 50. And a very cool looking one here. This is Diego Cartaya. Diego Cartaya, 19 out of 25. 19 out of 25 there on the Diego Cartaya. Very cool looking border to that one. And how about Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr., 2 out of 75. So we've got Acuna. Going to add in a Tatis. Go with our Dominguez and our doubles to space. So a lot of people got to be walking home with some really nice autographs far above their spot price. So nice one there on the Tatis. And all right, guys, last slider box mojo. Good luck. Although you're getting the autos no matter what. Just comes down to how the random falls for you. All right, first up is a name from the past, Pedro Martinez, 47 out of 50. Don't know if he has any relation to that Pedro Martinez, but this is Pedro Martinez, 47 out of 50. Next, I've got Ultimate Destinations Cincinnati. This is Christian Roa, R-O-A, 15 out of 25. Christian Roa. Next, I've got 22 out of 50. Christian Hernandez. Christian Hernandez, 22 out of 50. Love the auto on that one, Christian. Definitely a big fan. Nicely done on your inkage. 22 out of 50 there on the Christian Hernandez. A few cards remaining. I've got Ryan Zefferjon, 3 out of 25 on the Zefferjon. 3 out of 25 there. Next, I've got JT Ginn. JT Ginn, 15 out of 15. And the last card of the break prior to the randomization is going to be Jared Schuster, 2 out of 5. Jared Schuster, 2 out of 5 on that one. Nice little short printed action to finish out the slider boxes. Jared Schuster, 2 out of 5. Alrighty, so we've got the cards all out of the packs. I'm going to give my main man Russ just a few seconds here, a few minutes, whatever he may need to get all those recorded. Hopefully he got them all and I didn't go too quick for him. And then we'll get that, we'll paste that guy in and match you guys up with some random Leaf Ultimate Baseball boomage. Russ says sent. Very nice. So Be able to do this rather quickly for you guys. All right, that is good. We've got our 72 names. We've got our participants. So let's go ahead and do the cards first. We'll do the cards first, and then we'll match the names to the cards. How's that sound for you guys? Hopefully that works. All right, so as you can see, we've got our 72 hits. Drew Romo, all the way down to Jared Schuster, 2 out of 5. So you'll see most of them are serial numbered or have some detail so that we know whose is who. Base number here on the break pad is 3. And I rolled a 4, so we're going to do 7 clicks. 7 clicks on the players. Two, 3. 5, 6, and the one that counts on the card order 7 times. All right, so that gives me Hunter Brown all the way down to Christian Hernandez. Hunter Brown all the way down to Christian Hernandez. Very good. All right, step 1. Step 2 is I've got all of our participants in there twice, right? 36 spots, each getting 2 hits. So you see Brian starts our list, and then there's Brian starting the list again all the way down to Daniel. All right, 72 names in. Base number is 3. Rolled a 1, so 4 clicks on this will get you your random hits. Good luck to everybody. Thank you guys so much for getting this filled so we could do it this evening. I do appreciate it. 2, 3, and the one that counts, lucky number 4. So after 4 clicks on the random, that gives me Owen up to Jack. I'm going to go ahead and match you guys there. Go ahead and blow this up a little bigger so we can see it. We'll also then sort the range by C so you guys can see exactly who you have. So again, we'll have this printed and that, but we'll kind of, let me just slowly scroll through it. So again, this will be in alphabetical order, so you can kind of look for who you've got there. 4 Bob hits, Brian Wilkes. We got both BWs in there. Let's see if we can't spot a few of those big old booms there. You see Daniel and David. So I got 1 of Suspicious gold going to David Kyle. He's also getting the crochet. Congrats on those. And the Francisco Alvarez, so nice pulls there. See D. Cabrera there for Gary P. Hunter Brown for Jack. Little Pedro. Got Mary Lou's getting the Tatis. Matthew Hurt there. Nick. Garcia. Geraldo. Patrick Bailey. Chef. My boy Michael S. taking that Garrett Mitchell that I love so much for the Brewers. Owen. Bunch of spots there. He's getting the Acuna, as well as several others. Again, hopefully you guys have plenty of time to, pause it and see who you got. Roger Ashby getting the Jordan Westberg and the Jordan Walker. Tyler Fish getting both the Jason Dominguez and the Cespedes 1/1. A nice boomage for you there, Tyler, as well. But a lot of good cards that come around. Hopefully you guys are all happy with that. Very good stuff, guys. And again, I will go ahead and print this for my boys, but that's pretty much going to show you guys what you've got there. One more time. Back up to the top. Good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and very cool indeed. Yeah, if there was only Austin Wells, then then it's Russ would only put it as that. But certainly 1/1 indeed. I'll let me print that and Austin Wells. Yeah, the Austin Wells 1/1 went to Owen. Owen on that one. Where'd he go? Austin Wells 1/1 is there to Owen. Nice. Very nice indeed. So, alrighty. Let me go ahead and print this before I forget. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to stop and save it. Yeah. Spades 1/1 was Tyler Fisher. There, as well as the Dominguez. One more time, just because we got to see some questions about that. So again, should have. Shelly, you've got Dylan Dingler Destinations and Miguel Yajor 32/50. Don't know if he means he doesn't know who he has or if he means he doesn't recognize the names on the players, right? So, but you got Dingler and Yajor 32/50 there, Shelly. So, got our random hits done again at the bottom. Just more than enough time to look at all those beautiful hits going out to you guys. So, congrats. All right, it's gonna stop and save it there.